Today, I'm going to share with you one of the best products and one of my favorite products of 2025. This product is a surveillance camera from the brand Immo. And for me, it's the first surveillance camera that supports phone calls and video calls. It has a bunch of really useful features for anyone, whether it's a woman or a man who wants to monitor a shop, a house, or even their kids. In this video, it's going to be fun for you to watch the whole thing and pay close attention to one thing: how easy it is to install and use. Whether a woman wants to set it up herself or a man wants to do it himself, you won't need a technician, you won't need an electrician, and you won't need any cables. It's really simple to a very high degree. I'm going to share with you the specifications of this camera. I'll also share with you the features it supports and how it can benefit you. And then I'll show you the simple way to set it up at home, in your shop, or anywhere you want, and connect it to your phone so you can monitor the place you want live from your phone. First, you can make video calls with the camera very easily. First of all, this camera is from the brand Immo. As I told you, Immo is a well-known brand specialized in surveillance cameras, and I've shared this with you before. I've also shared with you previous models from this brand, and we've already sold a lot of their products in our shop. This camera is considered a new camera in the Moroccan market, and I think I'm one of the first to talk about it in the Moroccan market. Secondly, I have for you here two cameras, as you can see. This one, I've been using it for almost 15 days now. I had it set up in the shop. The people who came to our shop must have seen it. A lot of people asked me about it and about its price. Those who visited us at the shop saw it. Now let's move on to the camera specs. And the first thing that's really interesting, something I tried for the first time and that personally helped me out at the shop, is that, for example, when I'm at home or in the studio working on something, sometimes the guys at my shop call me for a video call. Sometimes someone comes to the shop and needs something or wants some advice from me personally or something like that. He sits next to Ayub, who opens up Apple and makes a video call for me using the camera so I can talk to him or to the clients, anyone who needs something or wants to ask me about something, both audio and video. This is a really powerful feature in this camera. And like I told you, it will benefit anyone. It'll help you whether you put it in your shop and want to talk to the guys working there, or you want to put it in your office or company and talk to your employees. You can set up 1, 2, 3, or even 4 cameras, depending on the size of your space. And even if you're a woman and you want to put it at home, for example, in the kitchen, and talk to your husband while he's at work, like a video call, for example, as I said, its uses are many. It's perfect for anyone who wants to monitor a place, and it's super easy to use. Another thing, if you notice, this camera comes with a feature here that shows us the time, date, and other information, some of the extra features of this camera. This can be really useful, for example, for a woman who wants to keep an eye on her kids, or if she's left a little one at home or something. Besides being able to communicate with them through a video call, in case the child is still too young or doesn't know how to make a call from the camera, she can still watch him live on her phone. She can set it up in the place where the child is, like in his room or wherever he's sitting, and keep an eye on him. And there's also a special feature for babies, which means, for example, if the little one starts crying, the camera automatically detects that he's crying and notifies you, telling you that the child you left at home is crying. Automatically, even if you're not watching the camera, if you don't have your phone or the app open to see the live feed at home, you'll get a notification. When you get a notification that the little one is crying, you automatically check to see what's going on, whether the kid fell, needs something, or whatever. This is really useful, and of course, for people who want to use it in the office or in a shop, like me, for example, you have smart detection here that works automatically. For someone who wants to set it up in a shop, for example, whenever anyone moves, it keeps tracking them. And this feature, you can enable it or disable it. For example, if you think it might bother people or something, you can control everything as you like. You can enable it, or you can set it to hold a wide angle for you, or as we said, you can use smart tracking or smart detection. And then, for example, if you want to check on your shop and you have just one camera, you can zoom in on these areas and move the camera around. You control it yourself wherever you are. You can move it and check if a certain person is there or if someone is working, or see if certain goods are there or not. All of this is very simple just from the app. As for the ways the camera stores your data or the footage you might want to review later, you have options. For example, you can install a memory card underneath, like I did, 34 gigabytes, 128 gigabytes, depending on what you need. Do you want 3 days of recording? Do you want a week or even more? No problem. That's your first option. If you don't want to use a camera or you don't want to use a memory card, you have another option, which is to subscribe to the application's cloud storage service. You pay them a monthly or yearly fee and you get cloud storage. You choose whether you want 15 days, a month, or whatever, and those 15 days or that month are always recorded automatically. The camera always deletes the old footage, always removes the oldest day. For example, it records a new day. So you always have the last 15 days or the last month or the last week, depending on what you want, always recorded and available. When you want to go back to something, there's a nice feature in the camera. When you're reviewing the videos, it gives you a selection where the videos are divided into 2-minute segments, 2 minutes by 2 minutes. And even if you have a lot of videos, if you want to go to a specific moment, you don't have to pull up the whole thing and keep searching for when the incident happened or the spot you want. Like on YouTube, you can just jump to the exact time you want. Under each video, it shows you how many minutes it contains. And it also displays the date it was recorded. You just go to that video, and it automatically comes up by itself. For example, you find it's 2 minutes long. You get what I mean? You'll have a full list of all the videos the camera records, for example, the whole day, but it's divided into 2-minute segments, one after another. So if you want to download a video or send everything to someone, it's easy for you. You don't have to keep splitting things up. That's one of the options. Of course, if you want to go to the timeline, you have the option to go in and see the entire time. As for video calls, the person who has the camera at home can make a video call from the camera to the phone that's connected to the camera, and vice versa. For example, I could have a phone and want to call the camera, and the person who has the camera at home can receive it. For example, if my wife has set up the camera at home and I want to talk to her by video, she can answer me on video and we can talk face to face, or she can call me from the camera and it will ring on both my phone and the camera. And of course, the camera needs to be connected to Wi-Fi, and your phone can be connected either with a SIM card or Wi-Fi. It doesn't have to be on the same Wi-Fi as the camera. For people who raise animals or dogs or something like that, you have a section for them. The camera can recognize that it's a dog or an animal, and that's also a nice feature. Now let's move on to a very easy way to connect the camera to your phone. Basically, the first thing you need to do is download the application, and you'll find it in the camera's packaging. Just wait for it. Whether you have an iPhone or Android, it's automatic. On Google Play or Play Store or the App Store, you just download the application. For me, I've worked with other models from Imu, and what you do is open an account. How do you open it? You enter your Gmail, your first and last name, the usual stuff, and you create an account just like you would on Facebook, for example. Then you have an account on the application, and of course, it's free, you don't pay anything for it. After that, you add a device. When you add a device, you wait for the camera to show up. Once it appears, the camera will show up in the app and you click on it. Naturally, the Wi-Fi you have at home or at the office will automatically pop up. You just enter the Wi-Fi you want the camera to connect to, or if you want to change the name, you can do that too. Like if you have two, you can name them however you want. Then you enter the Wi-Fi password for your home or office, as we said, depending on where you want to set it up. And there you go, with the Wi-Fi and your phone, it connects automatically and you're all set. When you click on the camera, it will go live, whether you're connected to the same Wi-Fi network as the camera or not. Whether your phone is working or you're somewhere far away, like in Casablanca, Marrakesh, wherever you are, and the camera is wherever it is, you can still see it even if you're outside Morocco and the camera is in Morocco. As long as it's connected to Wi-Fi or 3G and has internet, you'll be able to see the place where the camera is. You can even make video calls. You can make regular calls without video, or you can make a video call or just a normal call. Of course, the people who are near the camera, you can hear them and see them. You can hear their voices and see their images. And as we said, all the features are available in the camera. I hope this video wasn't too long and that it was useful for you, and I hope you like it. Don't forget to like the video. There are a lot of great videos coming up. That's all for this video. See you in another video, God willing. Take care and may God protect you.